You know, many times people ask me, what should I ask and what should I not ask? And it's equally important to be careful of the no asking questions. For instance, we all know that salary and benefits is a very shaky type of question. And I agree, you want to know before you walk in that at least it's in your range. So if you're working with us, of course, I will let you know that before you attend or before you go on an interview. But always ask, and I think it's fine to ask what the budget has allowed. What is the range? And then keep it in an annual salary range instead of an hourly. That'll allow you to do a little bit more negotiating later. But you don't want to ask it right up front when you sit down in an interview. Try to know that before you walk in. You know, oftentimes people ask me, how do I negotiate my salary? And you really have to have a number in mind when you're walking in, because even though they might be paying $50,000 in your last position, if you've been making 40 to 42, you are going to have a very difficult time getting up to 50 unless you were totally underpaid. So what you want to think about is everything on the job description. Have you done everything on there? And then if so, you do have the opportunity to get the high end of the budget. So ask them, what do they have in their budget? But also be ready to give them an annual range of what you will take and where you have been. And anything in the middle is where you'd like to be. Don't talk about anything negative from your previous company. I don't care if you left because it was a very negative, toxic environment. But it's almost like when you've broken up with someone or you've just recently gotten a divorce and you're on a date. Someone doesn't want to hear all about the dirty laundry. So please keep everything positive, and I promise it works out a lot better. Everyone's asking about advancement, the advancement of your career. People want to know, do I have an opportunity for advancement? What I want you to think about is that any company that you're going into is typically going to give you a chance to grow. So to ask the question, people are always going to say, of course, we have opportunity. So it's really kind of a question that I would leave off. Ask them how you can benefit the company, and you're going to get the answer of how you're going to advance. In working with Superior Hire, one of the benefits is that you don't have to talk about your budget or your salary, because all of a sudden that is on us. We're your PR agent, and we want to get you the most, but we also want to help you be able to deliver exactly what the client wants. So whenever they ask you that question, all you have to do is say, give Superior a call, because they know what I'm looking for.